like an update video. I've just been getting up to a few things over the last couple of months, and I just wanted to kind of share with you guys. I'm here and I just want to share with you what I've been doing over the last couple of months. So we'll start with the jewelry collection. So towards the start of the month, I kind of put out a jewelry collection, and it was a few key pieces that I picked out to put on my website. And we have like, from really cutesy pink earrings to like yellow palm leaf ones, and like even animal print one, because animal print was hot and it's still hot. Like I still see it pop in, so make sure you check out the website and see what earrings we've got. With the earrings, obviously I like to always say what's been going on behind the collections from just the pictures, what you see. I like to show you guys what's happening behind. So with the earrings, you always learn a lesson from each collection, and the earrings were sort of really hard because I had to shoot with so many different people, like each style. And with the earring collection, you can't really do like a big budget shoot like that for earrings. Like you've just got to keep it like boom 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 boom, like who's available, and just get it done. And that was really hard because boy, like finding models is not easy, and trying to make every single shot different when you're trying to do like product pics. And it's just like with product pics, you can't do too much, like you can't be too extra. You've just got to get the earring and sort of show you guys like what it looks like. And then obviously like it's different on Instagram as well. You got to get the dramatic shots and all that kind of good stuff. So doing that, like product shots, like differentiating between product shots and Instagram was something that I really learned from the jewelry collection. And that was hard, but nowhere near as hard as like the next thing that I went into doing, the hand painted collection, which was like white satin. It started off white satin, and I painted it myself, like dyed it myself and hand painted it myself. You can see I'm wearing today. That one was hard because obviously you got to get the pink right every single time, and still like paint on it, make it like bold and nice, but not the same as well every single time. So that was difficult. And obviously doing it in all different colors, that was sort of like my first kind of big project. So I had like 5 colors. I had like pink, yellow, blue, green and white, and I dyed all of them and hand painted them. And then when it was time to shoot, I had to find the models. That was stressful as hell. Like finding a location for shoots is not easy. It's a lot of hard work that goes behind sort of doing like your own business. And that's why I sort of just want to share with you guys just sort of what's going on, what it kind of looks like when you're going through like starting your own business and doing your own kind of thing. And I just want to sort of show you what's behind the collection kind of thing. So the hand painted collection went really well. Like I had obviously a few people come through. I ended up doing it at my house because shoot locations, they are not cheap. We're talking like £200-300 every single time. And if you want to like put out a lot of stuff, like it might not be the best option for you to go to a studio every single time that you have a collection coming out. So I ended up doing that at my house, and had to like set up a tent and had to buy my own kit and everything to just sort of do it efficiently. And that ended up looking really, really good. Like if you check out my Instagram at Liquorice Clothing, you'll see how it sort of went through. Like each picture sort of shows the process, what each element of each thing. Like for example, I've got like adjustable straps on the hand painted collection tops, and those were hard to do, but it just really paid off so well. Like it just means that every time you put it on, you're able to make it fit to exactly how you want. So really glad I got through that. I pushed through it and I did it for you guys. I'm glad you've got it on this collection. But so the hand painting collection, ended up doing it in my garden, shot it all, found someone to help me do like those layout squares where you can do like a whole story, like 9 squares that tell the same sort of story. I got through that. That was a whole thing. Like obviously I don't know whether you guys know I work part-time, but I also do this at the same time. So that week was hectic, but I got through it and we're here. Yes, go check the whole collection out on my website as well, www.licoriceclothing.com. But yeah, after doing the hand painted collection, you know, I thought I would have some time to relax and rest, but that's never the case when you're like running your own business. I sort of had to prepare for a festival that I was doing called Katanga Fest. And that sort of entailed sewing like 9 t-shirts in one day. And then I had this really clever idea that I would sell fans at the festival. So you know, the African fans that you see like at weddings and stuff. Don't know if you can see it, but decided to make one of these. I was like, you know, it'll pop nice and easy. I watched some tutorials that was like, you know, 20 minutes to make one of these. I was like, easy money. A whole lie. Like, I thought it would take me 20 minutes to make one of these, and I ended up spending the whole night, guys. I did not sleep before the festival, before the pop-up shop, because I was making fans. Like, I just couldn't figure out how to make it hard. Like, I don't know, I'll show you guys what I mean. So here's one I made earlier. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how to make it stay still, and it just took me the whole night to try and figure it out. I tried everything. I tried cornstarch, didn't work. I tried even VO5, like hair glue, you know, what we used to lay down our edges and our wigs. Tried that, did not work, guys. It looked good, but when you fan it, it was flopping, and I just thought, no, like I don't know, you know, you just want it to you want to feel the air. So I spent all night and I finally figured it out. And I made it hard. Like, it just took ages, and I'm still glad I did it though, because come on guys, look how good that is. And in this heat, like, who's got time for battery operated fans? Like, where are you gonna put the batteries after? Come on, like, we're all trying to save the environment right now. So handheld fans save the environment and keep cool at the same damn time. No, guys, I'm very excited. I feel so proud to have accomplished this, and as always, you know, I will always do the hard work for you guys so you can look fabulous without the work. And if you want to, www.licoriceclothing.com. Like, get yourself one of these. Like, it's gonna look cute, like fabulous. You want some drama, you want to keep it cool, get you one of these, okay? But yeah, that's what I've been sort of getting up to the last few months, sort of creating things, learning. Like, it's constantly a learning curve, like when you're doing your own business, and that's literally what I've been doing past few months. And obviously, as with businesses, like when you're supplying to a lot of people, you end up using a lot of materials. You end up, you know, sort of trying to find the best ways to do things, the quickest or cheapest ways, and sometimes those ways are not always the best for the environment. Like, guys, we need to save the earth. So in everything that I do in my business, I always try and think about sustainability. I always think, like, how can I do this in a way where, you know, I can use recycled materials, or I can do things that will, like, you know, make my carbon footprint smaller. I just think everyone can do little things, even if it just means, you know, taking that extra time to go through your rubbish and recycle everything properly, and, you know, just educating yourself in what you can do day to day to help out with saving the environment and making sure we're not just doing things and not thinking about, you know, it's not just humans on this earth, you know, we have to think about other animals, other plants, you know, other insects. So let's not be selfish in the things that we do. And in light of all of that, I actually reached out to a company called No Issue. I'd seen sort of them doing soy ink stickers, and that's quite good, like, because I feel like when you have paper, maybe the ink might be harmful when it is, you know, biodegrading or anything like that. And I saw they also do like tissue paper, which is recyclable as well, and they sort of have your logo on it, and it looked so pretty. So I reached out to them, and I reached out to them and I was like, hey, I really like your stuff. I'd definitely like to do something with you guys, as part of my goals for this year was to do something with something to do with sustainable or an eco-friendly brand. And yeah, so when I saw them, I just knew that they were the people that were gonna sort of like educate me and sort of bridge the gap of me wanting to help and sort of not knowing what to do. And they actually sent me over some mailing bags, and these are not your ordinary mailing bags. I'll just show you how it looks. Yeah. Cool, so this is the bag. As you can see, this badge says Eco Packaging Alliance from No Issue, and I believe that if you are using their products, you can also put this badge on your page or your website to show that you are doing you know, something to help out with the environment. Also, yeah, it just sort of says, hey, I'm 100% compostable mailer, and at the back it says you know, I am made out of plant material like corn and more corn. It says, let's break it down. And then at the back it says, I'm a magician in the compost, I'll disappear in 6 months, and if you don't think that's impressive, ask a plastic bag how long that takes. And I believe that's because the rest of the mailing bags are made from plastic. And find out more about me and how I fit in the mix here at www.noissue.co/mailers. And yeah, it's just nice and cute, black and sleek. You know, when it came, I was really shocked that it looked this good, because I always expect like anything eco-friendly or environmentally friendly sort of comes like in this dull brown shade that sort of looks recycled kind of thing. I guess obviously this is not recycled, but it looks really slick, and it does break down in the compost, so that's a plus for me. And usually when people send it, they'll put sort of an address label and close it. So if you just pop the address label off and put it in your compost bin, where I live, that's the green bin where I put sort of like the grass stuff or branches I've cut from my tree, like grass that's been cut. We'll just pop it in the compost bin, and you can pop this in there as well, as long as you've taken sort of any sellotape or address labels off. And within 6 months this will break down. So that means no extra electricity to break it down, no extra processes or chemicals. It just breaks down on its own. So I feel like if sort of every business could incorporate little things like this, especially when they're giving out high volumes of things, it could definitely make a noticeable difference, because they do tissue paper that you can put your logo on, like customize yourself. And of course these mailing bags, just follow them on Instagram or pop onto their website, No Issue, and then you'll see like way more of what they can do. And I just think it's really nice thing, especially in this world. Like, a lot of people are starting their own businesses, a lot of people are being self-employed, so if they could make little changes in their everyday lives and things that they do, I feel like all together collectively we can definitely make a difference to just kind of make sure our environment where we live is not dying or getting worse, kind of thing. But yeah, so just wanted to pop in to you guys and just sort of tell you what I've been up to. And yeah, I know I haven't made a video since like February, so I definitely wanted to come and see you guys, come and say hi. Yeah, leave a comment, tell me if you want me to make more videos and what kind of videos you'd like to see, if you'd like to see like way more things, because I always think about sort of like vlogging on the day of shoots. Or I recently, obviously before I did the pop-up shop, I went over to Petticoat Lane and looked for Ankara fabrics, and I was looking for lots of different kind of fabrics and sewing materials. So if you guys would love to see sort of the behind the scenes views, more of things rather than me just kind of telling you guys, let me know, and then I'll make sure to try and do that for you guys. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to run to the bath and wash this makeup off and go to my part-time job. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and yeah, just check me out on Liquorice Clothing. I'm always posting on there. Obviously, we've got a Facebook page as well. Liquorice_UK is our Twitter. So yeah, just come and find me. I'm always posting somewhere, and yeah, just leave a comment if you want to see different kind of content and what kind of stuff you'd like to see. All right, guys, have a lovely week or weekend. Bye.